Next case on the docket is some information the court already knows, but I don't think y'all understand this right here. Let me see the evidence in the case.
Democrats, I'm gonna need y'all to do better with your messaging. As someone who holds multiple degrees and multiple certifications, as someone who loves to read, I read 176 books last year. I do this for fun. I want you to understand what kind of country you live in. I am a former educator of adult literacy, meaning I taught adults how to read and comprehend for a living. I'm talking about grown people with bills and responsibilities in this country. Baby, let me tell you something. You got too many words on here. Too many. Too many. The average adult reads on a 6th grade reading level in this country. I know it's sad. I know it's pathetic, but we do not prioritize being smart in this country. As a matter of fact, people have made it so that if you are smart and you can read and you can comprehend, that you are an elitist, that you think you are better than people. And every 5 minutes, they think that you're being condescending and talking down to them if you use bigger words or if you know how to properly research and use citations. This is the country we live in, and we have set people up for failure.
Okay, I've heard enough. And she right. She is 100% right. We have made it fun and fashionable to be ignorant in America. It's cool. You that dude when you dumb. Oh, y'all going to school. You lame out here reading and stuff. How dare you read? I ain't gonna never use this reading stuff. Come on. That is why other countries, we are exactly where we at in America because of our educational level. What we have done is we have allowed the ignorant and the uneducated to ascend to levels that they were never, ever, ever meant to be at. And this is what happened. When you let dumb people be in charge, then you get dumb results. And that's what we have done. You got people who are ignorant and holding on to power simply for the fact that they got the power. And when you ignorant and I can't believe they let me be in charge. That's what done happened. So we are exactly where we supposed to be with a population that is as undereducated as ours is here in America. That's the other people. You don't want to lead the country. A lot of y'all need to lead the country. You need to go somewhere else, because then what you're going to slowly find, and it's going to be a reality check for you. You're going to find there's a lot of other countries that do things way better than the United States. Now, is America a great country conceptually wise? Yes, it is. But a lot of the stuff you think you have and you think you're winning at, you're really not winning at for real. You're not winning. You're not the leader in a lot of spaces. You're not at the forefront of a lot of technologically, a lot of the smart stuff you ain't in charge of. You ain't in the forefront of. So you really cannot push this narrative as if these guys get. And let me say this too. I always find it interesting how Republicans love to push what liberals or liberal states have and haven't done. Now, speaking strictly in the lane of what this woman is addressing, the educational level here in America. See, the crazy part about it is every red state is towards the bottom in education. The entire South is towards the bottom of education. But these are red states, and they've been red. They deep red states. And you towards the bottom in education. You towards the bottom in healthcare. Towards the bottom in almost every statistical category that matters to humanity. You're at the bottom of it. But you still believe this narrative like these people are taking care of you. You're such dumbasses. Next case.